it's Kyla J and I'm back with another tutorial. This is one of the looks that I'm doing for KYLAWEEN. I just made that up in my head and it sounds so dope, so we're gonna call this KYLAWEEN. I'll see if I can get a few more looks in before Halloween comes. This is a recreated look. I was looking on Pinterest for some ideas and I saw this really cool design. So this is a finished look. I think my short hair goes really well with this. I look like a real skull. If you are from the Caribbean and you are in the British Virgin Islands or even the Virgin Islands, my accessories are from Kays Kollection. That's a vendor in Tortola. She's one of my really good friends, and so she has these accessories along with makeup and other makeup appliances. So if you're in the area, if you're in the islands, specifically Tortola, and you need the makeup and the accessory hookup, you need to check Kays Kollection. I'll try to link her Instagram below so that you can see what they have and so that you can get ready, because I mean, Halloween is coming up, you want to look fly, Christmas is coming up and you want to look fly too. So I mean, what are you waiting for? So it's basically an affordable way to look really bomb on Halloween or to a Halloween party or whatever. So
tips, beats, and tutorials.com. Purchase your tracks today. Beats and tutorials.com. Purchase your tracks today.
Purchase your tracks today.
So I figured for this portion of the video I should do a voiceover so that you guys can follow better. So what I'm doing here is I'm plotting out where I want the kind of mask effect to start. So I'm putting these points. That would be where it should look like the skin is pulled and stretched there. So I'm taking this white pencil, well, it's not white, but it's a NYX Wonder pencil, and I'm just plotting the areas and connecting the dots. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you want to at least have the shape that you want, because we're gonna go over the rest of the face with concealer anyway, but I just want to put down the shape before I put all that concealer on. So now I'm going in with this concealer. I'm using concealer because, like I said, I've tried to make this cost efficient, and so I figured that everybody at least has some kind of liquid or cream product that they don't use, is too light, or it might be cheap, or whatever the case is. And I'm using this to create the skull effect. You can use white, of course, but I decided that to get some of my older products out of the way, it'll be best to use this concealer. So I'm using that, and I'm putting that all over my face. And then now I'm taking a sponge and I'm just buffing that into my face properly, so we have a nice even layer of concealer.
Purchase your tracks today.
So here I'm using black shadow, and I'm using that combined with brown, like a dark brown shadow, and I'm going over the edges of the mask. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush later on and buff out this harsh line. You want to make this look as realistic as possible, so I'm just using some shading techniques here to make it look like it's off my face or off the skull. So I'm just going all over my face with that. And here I'm taking some more of that Chad from the Juvia's Place palette and this small detail brush, and I'm drawing on the little, I don't even know what to call it, but you know when you have like those couches that have the buttons or whatever, and they have, you can see where the button was pressed in, so I'm creating those kind of lines with this powder very lightly. So here's where I'm about to get really creative. So I didn't have any props with me. I have not bought anything Halloween related in terms of makeup and accessories. So in order to make the little buttons that I see in the picture, I decided to use what I have. So what I did with this was I had a pack of confetti, silver confetti. It came in an assorted pile, but I took the silver confetti pieces out of the pack, and I just took some liquid eyeliner and made little crosses so they look like screws. So if you guys don't have any materials, you can always improvise and make something up, and I think they look really realistic. this part I think was kind of the easiest. If you see me looking down and looking back up, that's me referring back to the picture. That's how I draw. I can't draw from just out of my head. I always have to look at something. So I was looking at the picture. Here I'm just outlining the jawbone of the skull, and you'll see me filling it out, shading it, trying to make it look very gory and all that.
Purchase your tracks today.
Like I'm really teaching y'all how to do the scamming business. Here I'm using black liquid lipstick to basically as a black face paint. I'm taking it and I'm drawing out the lip part of my makeup. I think black lipstick is one of the best investments that you can make, because even if you don't do a dark black lip all the time, you can use this product as an eyeliner when you run out. You can use it as a face paint. You can really be versatile with it. So if there's anything you have learned from this tutorial, it is that black liquid lipstick is very, multi-purpose, and that's one of the things that you should have in your kit, because you will always have something that you can do with it. So I'm taking that and I'm drawing out the nose bone. That's a word. The area where the nose is supposed to be, it's usually like a hole or whatever. So I'm drawing that out here. So here are my accessories from Kays Kollection 284. Make sure you guys, if you're in the area, you check her out. The Instagram will be linked below and all her information. This vendor does not ship internationally, so I'm very sorry if you don't live in the area. And here is the final look. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.